Huh. 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 Oh, hello. Today we're going to add something extraordinary to your tool belt. Now, it's no laser drill or plastic explosives. It's more like a screwdriver. Solid and reliable, simple and effective. Now, don't get too excited, but it's basically mind reading. This is something that was used by a lot of people as a persuasion tactic, but most notably the great Orson Welles. He became so good at that he decided to stop, and I'll put a link in the description of him actually talking about this. It's called cold reading. And now, how does this translate over to talking to girls? Well, there's a couple ways. We've all been in conversations where we're trying to get to know someone better, and often this becomes a rather boring interrogation sequence where it's just question after question. Where are you from? What kind of music do you like? What kind of guys have you dated? What do you like to do in your free time? Blah, blah, blah. Now let's try those again, but apply the technique this time. You're from Seattle, aren't you? You feel like a hip-hop girl to me. Truly, you have no reason to guess Seattle or hip-hop, but if you say that, she is, one, either going to be blown away if you're right, two, if you're wrong, she'll feel the power of your boldness, as well as appreciate that you're leading the interaction. She'll tell you the actual answer, and she'll be intrigued to know why you said what you said. This way you communicate that you're a high-value man, as well as getting her invested without putting too much pressure on her. Well, let's keep going. I get the feeling that you date only total jocks, the kind of guy with a real powerful presence and energy, but not really the greatest at connecting with you. This one should probably come later in the interaction once he's already invested and comfortable around you. But remember, the more deep and personal you get, the more powerful the technique becomes. Now, if you nailed it, which you might, the idea develops in her brain that he just gets me. And in this example, you could continue with something like, a part of you really likes that powerful dominant side, and you don't want to give that up. But another part of you probably longs for some connection, someone whose heart beats in unison with yours, someone who, when you guys fuck, it feels like you're the same person. But you're terrified that that person's not out there, or that you aren't good enough. Well, let me tell you that there is, and you are. On the other hand, if you're wrong, just say something like, tell me about the guys you usually settle for then. And then you can get into deep conversation about relationships and where people screw up, while subtly implying that you're the perfect guy for her. Subtly. Now it's your turn. Try and come up with a cold read that would answer the question, what do you like to do with your free time? Or another question of your choosing. Then go use that shit tonight. That's all you get for today. But I promise I'll be back tomorrow if you promise to take actions on this before then. Until next time, peace.